Hello everyone, sabotage here at Science Hit the Scales, but another game with Neverwinter Nights 2. Storms are here. Alright, so in the last video we rested at the inn, did a bit of shopping, and also got a mission to go collect some insurance, which is some kind of bet apparently. But in between videos I decided, okay, look seriously ma'am, we were 20 experience points away from the next level, so I just put in the damn 20 experience points so we can all level up. Alright? So therefore, it would save time from going to have to go off camera to level up everyone. So I'll level up everyone. You know, Tabitha's level 5 Ranger, he's now level 3 Rogue. Arnie Stuff's now level 4 Bard, he's level 5, he's a Cleric, Barbarian. Then, I spent all the gold, then Tabitha used all the gold to buy herself a Cloak of Elvenkind and Boots of Elvenkind. So, which, you know, is probably not worth it. Or is it? Now she's got 15 points in hide. That's actually a lot. Anyway, we've got some people here we could talk to as well before I set out. Some very skimpy outfits for her at least.
I greet you, travelers.
Ah, a
Do your
bounty
weapons
collector.
mean you have wares for me?
Aren't you a bit chilly in that? Well, Arnie Stuffs is the ladies' man. Aren't you a little chilly in that? Maybe he could warm her up? You're not overheated. Perhaps if you're accustomed to the cool breeze of the bay, I can understand that. We're in the sweltering jungles of Chalk, this is the garb of the wise. I need so much of a store around here. What do you buy? Yes, I can heal you. Oh. I can heal your leg. Oh, so she doesn't want the help of a cleric. Right, so... so what she does, when you kill a creature, it leaves behind some evidence. You go over to her and you sell it, like at a store. Alright, so bounty collector, as it was said. Alright, so, what are the latest bounties? Apparently it's, spiders. So she'll only take creature parts.
Hail to you, stranger. You seem out of place here.
And of course, you can, add people to your party if you want. You can seem like a local. Actually, no, there's Arnie's... Even though Tabitha is also working on her lore skills, I'm not going to do that. Oh, but then again... He's reported of threatening me. Seems like a dress for war, not city life.
This is so. I am not comfortable in cities, save for my home of Tashluta. Here's but a stopover until I can hunt again.
She's rather tall, actually. Well, ladies' man Arnie Stuffs is here. Out of the way! Out of the way, Tabitha! Get out of the way! Why, hello there! Wait a second. Feelings. Oh.
I have to get moving. Can't sit still.
Really? Wow. Okay. Social. Hello.
Hello then. Hello.
Yes, this is so. My sister is well-spoken, calm and proud, and I share her pride, and none of her patience with dealing with this city's cowardly officials. I long for the wilderness.
And what stopped you from hunting?
My sister Quasi and I were hunting the great boar Balalak. We peppered his hide with bolts, but to no avail. He fled, and gave her a wound in her leg to remember him by. Now she works handling the bounties of the land, and I wait.
So these are cohorts. They can join your party. They're like party members, except, you know, they're not custom created. They kind of stick to their own thing. You can level them up and all, but really, when you got a party and you got a custom party of 6, you don't really want cohorts. But they do have interesting dialogue at times.
In truth, I hunt all kinds, but the wilds of the jungle and the creatures within are what I know best. Were it that I could be using that knowledge now.
Why don't you join us?
I must not. My sister.
Your sister can take care of herself, Inshula. It may be that Holy Savra sent these people to you. Cast the cards and you may see this is so.
Our shipwrecked here. Does that mean we are destined to meet?
It may be your words are true, stranger, but I cannot leave my sister here with nothing. For 300 gold will I aid you. Even for the All-Seeing, I cannot ask for less.
I don't have the kind of money right now. I spent it all on Elvenkind stuff.
Then the All-Seeing bless you. Mayhap I will see you again.
Right, so you can add cohorts to the party. There's also Umoja over there, who doesn't seem to run Terran, but Yushay, the dinosaur. Yes. Also, by the way, if you're a ranger, you can swap out your I could, if I wanted to, swap out Melia for a dinosaur, but I'm not going to, even though that would be awesome. That would be awesome sauce to have a dinosaur, companion. I mean, having a raptor running around without feathers, though.
The blessings of Boteo be upon you, travelers. What can this humble servant do for you?
Well, only stuff. You're the lore expert here.
Quite so. Yushai and I are impressed by your knowledge. The great father of dinosaurs appeared to me and stretched out his long claws to some ago, and thus I went.
Dinosaurs.
As the city says, if I were not meant to be here, I would not be. Thus, to continue, how can this one help you?
Why don't you join me?
Join? This is most curious. Yet I fear the Lord of Dinosaurs has no objection. Let me check with Yushai and know his mind on this. Friend, shall we join this one in their journeys?
Yeah, he can talk to animals like that because animal companion. And because Tabitha is a ranger, I think she can also talk to animals.
It is decided. I shall come with you.
I thank you.
It is we who are honored. Surely we have been guided here for a similar purpose. Be at your ease. There is one thing I must do first. It seems you walk with too many souls at the moment. So shall it be. Yushai and I will meet you at the tavern known as Lear's Trick should you need us. We look forward to our new journey.
Right, so when you add cohorts to your party,
Yes.
when you add cohorts to your party, they'll if you have too many people, they'll actually go to your tavern, they'll go to the tavern or whatever, and later on they'll go to like a you can set up a little adventurer base, and you can find them there. So if you need to grab a cohort, you can collect them all like Pokemon. So I'll probably be doing that as well. I'll be catching them all, even though I probably won't be using them. Alright, anyway, the overland map. Okay, I know how the overland map works, right. What happens is that you arrive on the overland map, everyone looks really tiny all of a sudden, but you can walk around. Yeah, you can walk around, you'll have random encounters, and there might be of different difficulty levels. And depending on what skills you have, for example, if you move fast, if the party leader has higher survival skills, you can spot enemies from a greater distance if you have higher spot and listen skills. You can hide enemies better with move silently and hide. So if you encounter someone that's really too tough for you, you can hide away or you can run away. Hit evade. I think you gain a boost in movement speed, but they'll chase after you and they'll eventually peel off, but you gotta run. And sometimes they'll be too fast for you even then. Hence why high survival skill is important. You can click on stuff to go to the map, and when you want to fight something, you hit fight. And it brings you to a little battle area. Don't know if I should keep doing these ones or just skip them. But anyway, these boars are rather dangerous.
No time to talk. Let's
John Megacycle can't use any spells because we haven't rested yet. He can't rest in these areas. But go get him! Go get him, Artas! Go get him, Thel. Of course, naturally, we're all wizards here. And, yeah. A party of 6 just wrecks everything. Okay, when you kill an animal, it may drop parts. May drop a boar teeth or something. Like that. And there you go. There's combat. There's the combat. You can't rest in these areas. Yeah, and you get experience points for that encounter. You get experience points for completing encounters and killing things in them. So you could do level grinding. Now, when you click on a city, you can get all these choices. So if you want to go somewhere, like you go to the Crafter's Guild, you can enter the building from here. So you don't have to go into the city and walk all the way to the building you want to go to. You can actually just teleport straight into the building you want to go into. Or if you need stuff done, you can enter the shrine, or you can request healing out from the open. You can go to the bazaar again, although you can't buy and sell stuff from this menu. But you can go on the shrine and buy stuff from the shrine. You can go here, you can enter the common room, you can rent a room and rest here. So, all sorts of options you have available to you. These guys are on patrol. They might help you out in combat, although there are some random encounters where they'll actually try and stop you for inspection. Yeah, depending on your spot and listen skills, you might actually locate, you might also find stuff on the map. Like, you might find a cave or ruins, that sort of thing. So you could go to the shipwreck here. But I'm going to head further down south, just for the moment, just to see if I can spot a cave or something. Tabitha's actually the spotter. Tabitha's the pathfinder. By how slowly... Okay.
Perhaps so.
When you select a different person in the party, this can happen.
Yep.
And when you do that, yeah. You can parlay some enemies you can parlay with, you can bribe them, or you can give yourself a bonus by lowering them off guard, by intimidating them. So, Biohazard's going to growl at them because he's a wolf. Rawr! Woo!
Okay.
Depending where you are, it also depends on the location you get. Now, the enemy might be intimidated or something by this, of what just happened there. But, as you can see, the enemy party is now dead. Enemies don't give you a lot of experience points, but they do provide you with a lot of loot, well they can. But you get experience points after the battle's over. So I'm going to grab the throwing axes and the darts. These can all be sold. For a pittance. Oh, I can rehire the oh, and all bounties are put into a bounty bag. A bounty satchel. If you want to swap items out, do not do it from this menu. You can rest here if you want. Oh, resting works! Yay! Resting actually finally works! Master of the Betrayer, which is probably going concurrently to this one as we speak, is the resting system is broken. Let's fight. Let's fight these skeletons. Although Tabitha's Tabitha's a ranger, she gets favoured enemies in certain locations. Although, because of most encounters you'll be fighting beasts and humans. You'll also be fighting undead as well. Like, in any adventuring module, the three enemies you should be facing are beasts, undead, and okay, I'm gonna stick to spellcast, and scale. Everyone, serve your spells. Serve your spells, everyone. Seriously. This is an interesting spell, what I've got here on the book. Only lasts one round per level, which means level 5 ranges only gonna last 5 rounds. So only use it for truly dangerous encounters, I suppose. Now, once you finish the battle, you have to go to the other side of the map. You can't just go back to the entrance. Oh, also, Kid Rock, Thel has put himself into a Barbarian Rage. Barbarian Rage makes you stronger, makes you temporarily stronger, but then there's a crashing period where you're like, no, can't rage anymore. Anyway, I think it's time to get the insurance done. Let's go get this insurance thing sorted. At the shipwreck. Let's enter the cove. Because this is mighty suspicious. What's going on here? So you can find cargo. You can find cargo scattered about. Alright. These are, okay, you get stuff like ores and, steel, whatever. You find resources. You can cash them in for trade bars. Trade bars are like a universal currency next to gold. Although, they're not as valuable as gold pressed platinum. Okay, now, as you can see here, you can find bodies around here. Oh, scavengers. So this person seems to have, oh, dinosaurs. This person here seems to have, been poisoned. Make a note of the poison. Yeah, someone's been poisoned. So yeah, you're supposed to gather evidence of wrongdoing around this place. And that's the first bit of evidence you need. You need a bit more evidence to get the complete report done. Dinosaur claws. And as you can see, the party is victorious.
Enemy spotted. They can't hide from
Yeah,
me.
can I collect the remains before I shoot anything else, please? Everyone else can do their thing. Everyone else can do their thing, but alright, and Melia did the job. So you might think it's still worth it to kill all the enemies in the area, even though the experience rewards are low. Oh dear. Kill the Velociraptor, although it hasn't got any feathers. We all know Velociraptors have feathers these days. All dinosaurs have them. I'm not sure about that. And kill that spider. I hate spiders. It's like forcing General Granger to use tanks. He hates using tanks. Alright. Now these giant spider venom sacks can be sold. Actually, no, they're crafting ingredients, that's right. No? Oh, wait. Okay, so for some reason they're not being automatically put in here. Here you are, now they're in here. You can't enter that stone pylon yet without the proper equipment, without the proper tools. It's locked. So you need some kind of stone to interact with that thing, but you won't find it here. And if it's not here, it must be somewhere else. I'm never gonna get over that one. Kill 'em all! Wipe them out! Mobilizing! Alright, that guy's dead. Let's see, now grab those remains, grab the shurikens. Now here's some rigging. In the rear with the gear. This rigging the ship is snapped and hangs loose in several places. You wish to take a closer look. Thoroughly examine it. Of course, being a rogue and all, the rogue knows a thing or two about ropes. This can't be right. You've stood on the rope much thinner than this and moved along it smoothly without breaking. What's more, it snapped on the side, not the center. Someone did this with a knife and they did it on purpose. Alright then, thanks Bio for pointing that out. Let's make a note of it. I wouldn't have spotted it. I mean, I am a ranger and all, but I don't know much about ropes, even though I'm a wilderness expert. So I should know a lot about climbing the wilderness and stuff. Alright, I think there's one more bit. Or maybe there's a few more, I don't know. Broken weapons, huh? Now, another thing you can do, like, one of the running gags is that you can just poke things with a stick. So you can poke the stick with a stick. John Megacycle, you're the weapons expert. Use your craft weapon skill. Someone weaken the half to the spear. Wearing away at the wood underneath. This was no accident. I'll take a note of that. Thanks, John. Okay. Alright, so there's one more bit of evidence lying around. Oh, that's right, the ship's hull itself. The ship's hull itself is also evidence. Yeah. That's right. Try and remember which bits were evidence. The ship's hull. So we've established so far it's all done by it's all sabotage. The question is though, who did it? Who did it? With what weapon? In which room? I'm gonna say it's Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the conservatory. Alright, poke it with a stick. Let's see. What? Seriously? You can't look, he can appraise the hull, but he can't? Poke with a stick. Seriously? Everyone else can appraise the hull, but Biohazard, the appraisal expert, has no friggin' clue. Well, you're the alchemist. It's clear to you someone employed an alchemical compound to weaken the wood against impact. It's definitely a deliberate act. Take a note of that. Looks like we have all the evidence looks like we have all the evidence, and, recovered all the cargo. So, I guess there's nothing else really to do, except bug out. Just gotta find when the, exit beacon's that way. But, yeah. So I suppose, we should find out what the hell just happened over there? And then, you know, maybe catch a rest or something to make sure no one dies. Oh wait, we haven't recovered all the cargo. There's one bit over there I haven't recovered. Now the cargo system. Oh, that's awkward. Something's got to break. Something's got to give, and I guess it's the cargo system. I think that's all the cargo. Weird.
What?
Okay, because the cargo system is supposed to show me how much ore we're carrying and stuff. Now the thing is that there's other cargo out here, but it's mostly found in goblin packs. But that'll be for another time. But for Salazar J, we're gonna tip the scales.
I believe so.
In the favour of Samarok. Signing off.
Hooray!
Yes, hooray.